Hello, it's Nutt, and I'm playing The Last Door. And, last time we left off, we had a rather unusual encounter with, well, I don't know, a dancer or something, a young lady who may or may not have been there, and, a songwriter who was very stuck because, well, he's lost his source of inspiration. This lovely lady here. Now, of course, to give him his inspiration back, we've got to, somehow recreate something about her. And to do that, we need this here fixed. But the question is how? Right, of course. Now I've just gone back up here, and where, there's still the feather that's still very unreachable for some strange reason. Huh, I don't even think about that. I thought that was going to be a message saying I can't do that. That's why I skipped it. So anyway, I got it. It's a big black feather with some grey spots on the base. And that's used up the music sheet. Oh, let's be honest, what was he going to do with it? So yeah, it's a crow's feather, but I've never seen one quite this big. Okay, what am I going to do with the crow's feather? With crows being a big theme of this game and all. Seriously, they seem to be really, really important to this guy's life. A big old mirror, covered in dust. Oh, quit laughing at me. Why you laugh at me? I didn't say anything funny. You! Let's put a feather on that face. No. Why would that be the answer? Okay, so what could I do to fix this mask? That is a very good question. Unfortunately, I haven't got an answer. Yet. You, fireplace. No, why would that be an answer? Seriously, why would I go through all that effort to get the bloody thing just to burn it? And I've already read all these messages. Well, how do you know there's nothing else in the wardrobe? Well, probably because he's looked. Okay, fine, I'll let you off then. Clean the grime. No. Well, forget that picture then. It with all its grime. Or maybe it just needs some slick bang. That keeps banging on about being able to clean lime or something. Wait, a resin sticky liquid? Wait, sickly or sticky? Oh yeah, sticky liquid. I get it. Cover the feathers and stuff. Fix the mask. Yeah, it reminds me of the picture with the painting. See, I got it now. No, my years of playing adventure games, they're paying off. Because, I know how to fix a thing or two when you haven't got the direct things. Find a brush-like object. And a glue-like object. And then you have a thing. Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melodramatic my melancholic mind? Are you a ghost of my dying music? No, It doesn't matter because you are with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please, take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have use for it. It needs to be... It needs to be with her. Go to the... I still can't read that word. Mausoleum? Ah, damn it. If only I had one of those handy YouTube commenters that commented the pronunciation of a word and placed the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to that place, my friend. Yes, I must go. Let the music and singing surround you, my man. Look for Smurg. Okay, I'll look out for whatever the hell that is. Yes. Okay, so off to that thing in the garden that I knew that I was going to get a key from here to get in there. Well, it must be a pretty damn important place. I mean, okay, it's obvious why it's an important place. I mean, for the story, if Devitt's going through all this trouble for a complete stranger, no less. It wasn't it. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her friendly. No, stop! Not reading the words, me. Not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne, God rest her soul. Man, I must really look like I have reading difficulties. The sarcophagus is broken. But where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? That's a very good question. Unless... she's a zombie! Nah, don't be ridiculous. A trail or seal leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Only one way to find out. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. Say, that's that gate. Yeah. It just... huh. So this must be where that guy went. It's locked. No, really, it's locked. For the last time, it's locked. Okay, so violin play outside it. No? Bookshop, the great god Pan. I got a ticket. Okay, fine. So, yeah, I wasn't going to let you have my ticket anyway. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Not quite. Darkness there, and nothing more. Can't see anything through the dirty window panes. Jesus Christ! Okay. I can't be honest, I'm not particularly that big on jump scares, but jeez! Yeah, that's why the delayed reaction. That was my brain processing that. So yeah, with the help of River Song's in on this! I knew I didn't trust that woman! So yeah, with the help of River, the Naiad Daphne hid from from sun in the shadowy mists. Uh-huh. So she's a vampire. She changed her skin for strong bark so her heart was forever concealed, her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. I don't know. I seem to struggle reading this living language. Apparently. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient, Sumerian, others I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. And yeah, he's seen them all. Or at least he thought he's seen them all. You're a complete stranger in a locked-off building. Who the heck are you? Ellipses. I beg your pardon, sir, if I startled you. What are you doing here in the dark? Why, I'm reading these marvelous books. In the dark? How could you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in the darkness. Okay then. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness no, this bookshop doesn't belong to anyone. Not since I found it here. I'm just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a weird man pass this way? He's red-haired, tall, wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of him whom you speak. I see him here from time to time perusing the books. He would pick one of the shelf, glance at it, put it back. He and I never spoke though. Why do you ask? I guess that he is calling me and guiding me somehow. Yeah, let's go with that. So I see him sometimes, but he steps away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he's guiding me towards something. That may be so. We each have our own little white rabbit to lead us through the lost places. Getting all Alice in Wonderland on us, eh? Well, I guess this has a lot of psychology and crap in it. So, can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Yes, I recall him looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire, an excellent tome, really revealing and very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. Wasn't that lucky? I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Okay then. Pardon the interruption, sir. I'll leave you to your reading. A large collection of books, eh? In a library. Oh no, not in a library, in a bookshop. Who would have thought of the concept? A painting of an old factory. I guess someone was really attached to the place. Yes, but what factory? Is it the factory they process? Wait, I'm not. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. I'm not an expert on lullabies, but okay, which lullaby is this? Wait, I was told to let the singing guide me. And the remains of a coffin. It looks like it's been bursted from the it was bursted from the inside. And that appears to be a tree. Yes, it's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed inside this building without sunlight? There's the lady. Background is a book entitled The Songs of Zayala. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song title Search for the Simurg. I see something caught in the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. Well then, climb the tree and get it! Oh, that's not an option, is it? Okay. So we have a tree that's burst open inside a library. Yeah, that makes sense. A surprisingly lush vegetation. A surprisingly lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize the species these plants belong to. What? I thought you were a botanist! Man, all my expectations have been shattered of Devitt. A cracked wall. A long green vine has grown through it. I bet that's why it's cracked. Probably. There's a note here, partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Okay. Note to self, stay the hell away from those rats. A pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. I think these clothes are doing Devitt just fine. Hey, the dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface here and there. It's a great crack. Look, it's a great crack along its length. So there is a crack. Yeah. There is obviously a reason why I'm not in the voice acting. Well, other than the fact that my voice seems to carry no bloody, well, anything when I watch over these videos. Even though I swear my reading isn't that bad when I've done the reading parts. What? Fall asleep. Well, do not fall asleep. Okay. I'm awake. Rats. Wait a minute. This place? You mean I could have walked in there any time? Huh. Well then, I guess the more you know. Really serves me right for not, like, exploring. Okay, so what exactly do I need to do next? I know, the violin. I gotta take it to where her heart lays. Okay, that clearly did not work. I see, I probably got to get down that thing. But how? How indeed? In fact, maybe I can ask that guy about the big old tree. That seems like something you'd ask someone about. Why is there a freaking tree inside the thing? Oh, no, that's not something you go asking about. Don't seem rude, dabbit. I mean, you just simply don't ask people about their trees. Yeah. Like I said, very ungentlemanly behavior. Now to go and look for something I could use for the thing. Gosh, I am descriptive. Aha! I knew it! You had to place it in there! That's where the heart was! So the violin disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. What have I done? The noise came from above. I have clearly done something. Hopefully involves property damage. Because who the hell can pin it on debit when it's like a tree growing? Who's gonna believe him? Why the hell am I hoping it's property damage? This isn't that kind of game. The tree has grown. And it's completely green. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Well, that's something. So yeah, the window has been broken by the tree's branches like sudden growth. Intense rays of light stream into the bookshop. So I wonder what happened to that page. Well, obviously it's outside now. Oh, wait a minute. Light? Where did all this light come from? Curiouser and curiouser. Okay. I'll look into this. Right, nothing new out here. Okay, so, what's new? Okay, nothing new with you. Ah, I see now, I can get the thing! The paper sheet crashed from... the paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. Surely there were easier ways to get that page. Like a quick jump. Anyway, yeah, the page is a strange poem. First into the wind, they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They swept in suffering. They wept in suffering, and flew they flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence. Their quest was complete. Hang on a moment. It's him again. The man in the cape. I see. Now this is when we venture into the fog. I feel that poem was supposed to help. But what is it trying to tell me? I'm afraid I'm a bit lost in that one. What? I've never been all that good at this sort of puzzle. Hang on. I think I saw a magnifying glass. Like at another point. Oh, no, no. Okay, fine, let's use the use key. Huh. And now I am over here. What? hell? Oh my god, it all makes sense now. It's a big Batman conspiracy! Of course! I mean, of course it had to include the Dark Knight himself. I mean, just look at that big old statue thing. That's obviously his cowl. Yeah, that thing on his head. Probably somewhere is that thing back there is his cape. It's Batman. No, I haven't been playing too much Batman. Yeah, clearly I wasn't supposed to click there. Let's try that again. So not you. You. Hmm? Okay, fine, it wasn't there. It's the other place. Okay, seriously, the cursor just pops up and then gone. There we go. So just walk along. Until we encounter... Oh gosh, this... This is something, alright. I just wish I wasn't making such a big idiot of myself out of all this. And there's obviously some kind of hint somewhere. Why can't you use your lamp? That doesn't make any sense. If it's in the poem, then I really don't know what I'm looking for in that. So yeah, first into the wind, they sought the king, but lost the birds. That's obviously supposed to be some kind of hint thing, right? And I'm obviously too stupid to comprehend what this is trying to tell me. That is obviously what's going wrong here. So for this all to work, I have to learn to be less of an idiot. That sounds like one of those tasks that are easier said than done. Like, really. And yes, I get it, you need to find some way to orient yourself, but I'm pretty damn sure this is where I'm supposed to go. I mean, those other places I went to, those were a sign of progress, right? Like the big Batman statue, the random places, those trees. Come on! Give me something to work with here. I mean, something else to work with. Okay, fine. I get it. Can't go there yet. But what haven't I done yet? Okay, fine. So this is obviously a hint of another kind, like. Damn it. I don't know what this means. I'm too dumb. Hey, you should know, you know, right? Okay, fine. No, she doesn't know anything. Fine. But then again, wasn't she blind? Why was I expecting a blind person to know a poem that's been written down? A written down poem. Clearly, I'm thinking it's all wrong. And clearly, I'm just wandering around like a freaking idiot. So, it seems I've probably hit that point where, well, I've just stopped making progress. So I'll talk to this guy, see that he doesn't have anything new to say, and then stop for now. So, till next time, goodbye.